Well, we'll see if this one works, won't we, ladies and gentlemen? Not quite sure yet if we've got a notification going out. We'll have a quick look. And yep, I think that now, yep, it's now. I've got a notification. So excited for it to work. Right, let's go. Right. Hello people, I'm hoping. Let's get a chat window up because I'm completely blind without that. Bear with me. Bear with me. Just hope to goodness this works. Well, I've got a chat window up, there's nothing, there's nobody chatting on it. Right, I hope this works. It worked when I tested it about half an hour ago. Better blooming well work. Ian! OMG, did you get a notification, mate? I think we're in business, I'm not sure. Oh, and lovely to see you, Ian. Brilliant, mate. I was beginning to think for one horrible moment I was going to be Billy No Mates again. Excuse me slurping. Well, and did you get a notification about me going live just a momento ago? Please say yes. I'm assuming you did because you're clicking on a link. Hi ho, you did not get a notification. How come you clicked the link then? You should have got a notification, people. Let's have a quick look. Well, I got one when I tested it. That was an hour ago. And I've not got one now. So what does that say? Does it say it's not sent out notifications again? I have not got in my email any notifications. I don't know what is going on. Honestly, don't know what's going on. Oh, I don't know. Clearly it's not me because I haven't touched a thing. And when I've done a quick test, I thought I'd just try it. That was about an hour ago, about 8ish. I thought I'd just fire it up, see if it works. And you found a box that said you're live now. I don't know, people. I honestly don't know what YouTube's playing about. I was very, very angry last night. And I've done a bit of an investigation via Google, and there's a lot of people moaning about YouTube screwing things up. Suffolk Sifter, I'll have to show you a message because it's hidden it because it thinks it's spam. I'll show it. Not sure what was a bigger cock up last night. Towns affiliation at Leeds. What's if it's a live stream attempt? Well, considering I support Leeds. 2-0 Leeds. Right, well, if they haven't got notifications going out, what are the chances of getting many people on here tonight? So far, we've got Ian, Anne, Michelle, Suffolk Sifter, Devil Digger Dad, and Charlie Jones. How did you know I was alive? Anybody? Did anybody get a notification via email? You know, the one with a little red dot to say I've gone live? I certainly didn't, and I should get one myself. I don't understand, Ian. Honestly, I don't understand. Looking into it last night, I know that YouTube has admitted not sending out notifications to all subscribers. So, for argument's sake, if you had 500 subscribers and you publish a new video, not all of them will get you notifications of a new video, and that's because some video creators create more than one video a day, and they don't want to spam people's inboxes. So for people who want to look at your content and have subscribed and clicked the bell and everything, they don't get notifications, which I think is very, very poor. Shame on you, YouTube. Yeah, well, it did work last time, didn't it, Charlie? Because I went, yay, got a notification. So I don't know. I mean, I'm all geared up for this giveaway. I won't do it until 9:45, just to see if I can get the majority of people here I can. First time watching on PC, not mobile, couldn't find a chat. Weird British chick. What are you like? What are you like? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've done nothing now since that last test. Literally gone out, put the kids to bed, done a few jobs, come back, click, go live again. You know, go figure. I don't know what goes on. Anyway, I don't know what the chances are. If I stick Handycam on, down the bottom right, there's a feeble little note there of what's going to happen, but I don't think that is going to get anywhere near that if the notification has not gone out. So here's a thumbs up. Who wants to be thumbs up monitor on the Wednesday live, which is on a Thursday? Any volunteers for the thumbs up monitor? Considering I can't see it on my PC, I can see it on the mobile, but not on here. Okay, I won't mention YouTube again. Suffolk Sifter. Yep, got 6 photos to go through before I do the giveaway. Yeah, I did. I quickly sent a quick message out on the Facebook group and on Twitter to say I'm on now, or will be on at 9 o'clock. Yeah, so how do you get on then if you don't get a notification, you don't get a link to go to? How have you lot got here then if you didn't click on the link and the notification? Sorry, Suffolk Search, just YouTube, isn't it? And well done, Anne. No one's come forward, so Anne, you are thumb up monitor for this evening. Thank you so much. Right. I don't understand. I don't pretend to understand this platform, which I'm not allowed to mention anymore. Still not got anything in my inbox to say I've gone live. Got one an hour ago. Pathetic. That's a pity you can't just click something on your live stream. I'm going to have to schedule this, aren't I? I'm going to have to physically schedule it so it comes up and gives you a warning an hour before. Just see if I can get my analytics up. Talk amongst yourselves. 11 viewers at the moment. Okay, I used to schedule, and then I thought that's just as easy just to click your studio software. That opens up your YouTube, sorry, Suffolk Sifter live stream. Away you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and away you go. But if this is not going to work, I'm going to have to think outside the box. Or just put a video up saying you're going to go live tonight. Yes, but what I'm saying is, are you not clicking on the link that you had an hour ago to get here? I'm just confused on how you know I've gone live if you didn't get a notification. Suffolk Fox, good evening Suffolk Fox, nice to see you. We got here in the end. Won't keep going on about it. $12 viewers. Don't think we're going to beat the. We need 25 just out of interest to do a party popper. Have all colours, but I think I'm fairly safe. Rightio, shall we crack into the pictures tonight? Excuse me, I have 6. One of them was my own, so it's 5 of other people's. Alright, okay, you're watching the videos. Well, thanks for watching my videos. Magic. Right, I will go to the first find, but he's not on here. The thing is, the first 2 are not going to be on here. Alright. No, he's not on. He's not on. Just run through the he's not on. He's not on. Not done too good, are we? I've got a picture sent to me via email, and I'm not sure the guy's blobby time. Actually, he's a little bit of a blob thing. This picture I got sent via email. I'm not sure of the person's name on YouTube, so I'm just using his first name, and I don't know whether he's on here or not. So because I can't, the other 4 are not on, I'll click on this one. So look at this. It's totally different. The person wants an ID on it. Do you know what it is? And if the person who sent it in is actually on here, if Derek is on here, if he's by you know, called a different name on YouTube, that's what it is. It's bronze, it's quite heavy. He's thinking there's a pound coin for comparison on size. He's thinking some sort of wristwear bracelet, not sure. I can't repeat what I thought it was, but I think the hole's too big for it. I'm not sure. Suffolk Sifter myself. Does look, got some age on it, doesn't it? But what do you think it is? Is it going to be a bracelet? Do they have them sort of things? No, WBC, nobody said blob. Blob. Another quick question for you lot. If I stop talking and let the come up, A, is there any hiss? And B, can you hear my computer? Because I've moved the microphone from here to here, and there's a shotgun, so I'm hoping that's going to be ignoring the computer. So I'll shut up, and if you can tell me whether you can hear that fan like you can normally. Well, there's enough of that. It should be out here if it happens. Ian hasn't got the foggiest. WBC still thinks there's a blob. Charlie thinks maybe for a bull or a horse. Where would it go on a bull and a horse? Not being rude. Itching to tell you what I think it is. It isn't, but it's what I laughed when I first saw it. Yeah, I think that's quite heavy for a wrist band or a bracelet personally, but hey ho, you don't know what goes on way back when. Only very slight hum, doesn't sound like a fan. Okay, well we'll leave it at that. I'm not going to fiddle with things. Well, it's a bit of age to it, Anne, isn't there? Yeah, that's what I thought it was, Charlie, but I wasn't going to say. But I just said it, knocked the horse out. I thought it was a ring. Just laughing, but you know, that's what I said to Mrs. Sifter. That's how I reckon it's a ring. Okie dokie, we'll move on then. I'm just really perturbed. There's 14 people on at the moment. I'm just wishing that I'll tell you who the other ones are. There's a fine from Disabled Digger, a Chuck from across the pond, and Dias Dave, and the notorious Rob Random. Yeah, I don't think there's a bangle, Anne. Anywho, I'll move on. Stoke-on-Trent. Looking back through the questions and comments. Why Stoke-on-Trent? That obviously is where you're from. Did someone ask you then? Don't know if I can really find. Can't think what it is. Oh. No. Right, move on. We'll go on to the next one, and seeing as no one else is on, we'll go back with them. We'll go back through them other 4 if they're going to be on or not. It's this one. Don't all laugh, and I don't want to hear the B word. I'm talking to you. Don't use the B word. And put that last one down to an anything. A very nice anything. Right, what do you reckon that is? Well, obviously I know what it is, and you know what it is as well if you've looked at the videos. But I thought it was a drawer decoration, you know, where like you put, and there's like a little handly thing that come onto it, open the drawer. No, that's not hedge fodder. No, it's a one-piece item. It bows out, and the T-bar at the back would have had a spring in it and a pin, and the bottom bit under the bow bit would be more complete. Right, I will send a link. If you go on the website or just email me, I will put my email address in there. It won't show up on the green square, but you should get it. This is, and I've sorted my email out now. So if I can spell, if I can see. Right, let's check that. Missed out a letter. That looks okay. Right, here's the email address. That won't come up, that won't show on the green for some reason. That persisting on sending it out in white. So oh, Stat Padder. Good evening, Stat Padder. Nice to have you on board. That is the email address. You can send me any pictures of finds. Doesn't necessarily have to be coins, could be anything like that ring thing, or any artifact at all. 7 thumbs up. Okay. Yep, here's a brooch. I'll let you have the information. It is a 1st century rosette thistle brooch, Roman thistle brooch, or part of. So I was going to bin that, but I just for a laugh put it up on the Facebook group, and they said, oh, nice one, Roman, I'm sure they said rosette thistle brooch. And that's, believe it or not, that is in quite good condition. If you turn it over, you can see the little recess where the spring used to be and the pin, and like it would have been a little catch down the bottom to catch the pin up. So that'll have to go to flow. Hunting history. Good evening to you. As you may know, this is not Wednesday, but hey ho, it all went wrong yesterday, so we've had to do it again today. All through no fault of my own, I hasten to add. Right, I'll be doing a giveaway draw. It's random picking of a winner at 9:45. So another about 20 odd minutes. Got it all set up. I had to have a move around. I normally got the studio software right in front of me so I can see myself, but now I had to move it across the other screen so I can sort out the random generator. 17 watching. Yep, okie doke. Well, that's not a bad haul, I suppose, but that's not going to be it's not going to be enough for this, is it? I just want to try something. No, yep, no, I'm thinking about something. I want to try something. I've set another screen up. I do use this particular screen for other purposes. If I flip over to a totally different screen, I can see us working. I didn't know, I've got a black box for the comments, and I didn't know whether that was linked up to the stream. I'll just flip over to it. That's what I'm working on at the moment, and I've got to try and sort out why my comment is coming up in white, with white text, which is not a lot of help to man nor beast, really, is it? Yeah, I see the names of the YouTube people are in black on a black background. Never a good thing. So we'll have to put some more work at that. I just want to try and get away from the green, so I can see it must be a setting somewhere for text colours, so we'll have to look into it. I'll just have a look hard. Right, that's good. Let's sort that out. $18 viewers at the moment. Muck finders, finders keepers, good evening to you. May I ask how you found that I was live? Because I don't think YouTube sent out any notifications again. I mean, last night, I don't know, 5-10 minutes into it, and I thought, not getting anybody on, something's not right. So that's when alarm bells started to ring. I was checking out settings, and I was definitely live on the software. It's definitely live coming out of YouTube. I thought, why are no people commenting? Digger One's got a new t-shirt. Digger One's in the house. So I go back Digger One on the 2 finds. Excuse me. Love a job. Having an issue. Should be a Wednesday live stream. Muck Finders Keepers. But I went live last night and YouTube didn't send any notifications out. So nobody knew I was live. And I just quickly went live on the mobile and it worked. So as a complete mind, you know, tonight I'll be messing about with it. About 8 o'clock, done a quick test live, and it sent out a notification. So I thought, "Ray, rock and roll!" YouTube sorted out whatever's gone wrong last night. Went live at 9 like I normally do, but I should have been on a Wednesday. Didn't send out any notifications, so I don't know what's going on. Haven't got a clue. So we've got a. All right, Charlie. I'll show Digger One the knobbly. Well, I'm not going to say what you think it is. I've got to try and find it now. Where is the knobbly bit? There we go. There you go, Digger One, especially for you. There's a pound coin for size comparison. It's quite heavy. I don't know Derek's YouTube name, or indeed if he's actually on YouTube. The picture came to me via email. He may just be asking my opinion on what it is, and I haven't got a clue. Haven't got a clue. So it's a knobbly ring. It's far too big to be one of them. I think the girth is not small enough. So I don't know what it is then, Digger One. So what is it? $19 on at the moment. We need 25 to pull a party popper, of which I have 4 different colours. But it's got to get 25. I don't feel hopeful because the notifications didn't go out. It's hacking me off. On the YouTube forum, sorry Suffolk Sifter, I've sent out a message about it, but I'm not holding my breath to get a reply back for that one. I just noticed there was a lot of people upset about no notifications going out. Detecting Jester, good evening. Nice of you to come down here. We're just looking at this knobbly thing. What do you think it is? It's a pound coin for size comparison. The initial thoughts were some sort of bracelet or something you wear, but it looks, or it seems to be too heavy for that. Oh God, I've got 21 on. Who's messing about? Is Josh on? $21. God, I'm surprised. I'd really like it. I'm going to do the random giveaway at 9:45, and I'd really like the winner to be on here. So, yay! But there are 38 unique commenters. So there's 38 people out there, of which I have 1 or 2 which have told me if they get it to redraw it. Okay, so if I redraw it's because they have told me, actually the manufacturer has made a comment, so if they win it they won't want it back. Yeah, I just sent out my email address. I'll do it again for Michael's Detects. You're making me type, aren't you? I've not got my glasses on. Right. Okay, that's the email address anyway. I'm going to sort out the font colours because that's not showing up on the green, but you'll see it in your own chat window. So that's the email address for any pictures of finds for next Wednesday. So you reckon this blob comes from Josh, do you? Alright, I'll move on to this one. I'll just recap. This fine fellow sent this in. Does Detecting Jester and Digger 1 know what that is? People said it was a draw handle. Well, I thought it was a draw handle. Someone said it was hedge fodder. Gone down to 19 WBC, peaked at 21. Mutt Finest Keeper's got it in 1. Detecting Jester hedge fodder. Detecting Jester is in fact, according to what I've been told and what I've found on Google, it's a 1st century Roman rosette thistle brooch, or part of. It bows out at the front. The bottom section is incomplete. The top bar should have a spring in it with a pin which hooks around the back, and then that's a brooch basically. I was going to bin it, but now I've got to take it to flow. Yeah, sorry, I don't know if I can blow it up anymore. Yeah, I'll move it so it comes bigger on the screen. Can you see it any better? Detecting Jester. That's the front on view. Rightio, WBC, see you in a bit. Be back by 1:45, won't you? It's a thistle brooch, a rosette thistle brooch. I had to Google it myself, and yep, they all look the same as mine, so I'm quite happy with that diagnosis. Righty. I thought it was rubbish. Mud Finders Keepers, I was prepared to bin it. I thought no, I'll just clean it up and put it out on Facebook. Right, now these next 4 pictures, the guys aren't on, excuse me, tonight. I'll go through them anyway. This one was sent in by Disabled Digger across the pond. Details I've got on it are, it's an 1836 large cent, 100% copper. Now it doesn't mean a thing to me because I'm not really into American coinage, but apparently it's a good find. Now I don't know, and it's hold. I don't know what significance that is being punched in the top, whether it is used as a, I don't know, some sort of necklace or not, I don't know, but There you are, that's from Disabled Digger. Yeah, obviously you can chuck out the most obvious rubbish, can't you? Detecting Jester, but yeah, if I'm not sure, I'll always, because Mrs. Sifter's always moaned about me bringing all rubbish home. Well, yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, hedge fodder. I'll bung in if you find ploughshares and big bits of metal, I'll put in the hedge because you don't want the farmer to run over it with his drill there. But all the can slaw and rubbish and crud, I bring home and I take it to the tip. Or if it's lead, I get enough of it, I can weigh it in for some beer tokens. Righty, well that's Disabled Diggers. I suppose I'll have to keep this on for next week. Anyway, the next guy is not on here either, and it's sent in from Chuck, who's another subscriber from over the pond. Now, without being funny to them, have they got a lot of history? I mean, 1876, it looks $0.25. I would imagine that's silver, but apart from that, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Josh is on here. Josh, mate. Sorry, Josh. I've done a test live stream 8 o'clock, and that sent out the notification. So I thought, brilliant, that'll work now. So I went and done my normal 9 o'clock start, and that didn't send out a notification. So it's a YouTube thing. Beer tokens. So that's Chuck, right? I've got another one. No comments on Chuck. What about the American coinage? How far back do they have to go to get good stuff? I mean, you know, is 1800s good for American? I don't know. I'll leave her alone. Josh is all right. And what's America is only a few hundred years old, so yeah. Know where you're coming from. Well, that's Chuck's. This other one here, I'm going to show you him because this guy's not on as well. Now, I messed up last week. I'll quickly show you it because you've seen it before. And I don't want it to overtake Josh's fine for how many times it's been on the channel. That's Dave. $18 on at the moment. 18 viewers. What's the thumbs up looking like, Anne? Josh needed a live dig. What, as in live, as in stream live, or film actual dig? 10 thumbs up, thank you, Anne. Okay, well this guy's not on as well, and I would expect it to be on normally, but obviously due to the confusion, he's not on. Rob Random. I apologise for I keep looking that way a lot. It's because I had to change where the windows are because of the random generator. So if I'm doing this, I'm looking at your comments and the pictures I'm putting out to you. Oh, WBC and been out detecting for over a year. Whereabouts are you in the world then, WBC? Surely there's somebody around here can hook up and go out for a detect. Nearly as hairy as Rob. I think it's cute. I was going to say obviously it's a hare, but I'm not sure now. That's just a rabbit because he is not quite long enough, but I'll say rabbit. I know nothing about it. Boom, back in the room. Merseyside, not exactly prime area. Digger one, I have that. Nice. What do you mean, you got one of them as well? You nicked it off Rob? Go magnet fishing. I did think about it. There's a lovely pond on one of the farms on the side of the main road and that, but I'd imagine there's all sorts of rubbish in there. I don't fancy dredging it. There you go, WBC, you got an offer. If you can get down to Bristol. I'm just going to put my email out again for people to send any pictures of finds and stuff in for next week. Medieval horse bridle mount. Nice one. I've got several hundred acres, but a lot of it is it's hard to get to because the farm sort of puts all these barriers down when they're closed, so you can't really, if you get on, you can't get off if they close the barriers. And this time of the year, I reckon I'm going to be pushed for content when another month or so, because the fields are getting all sown, drilled, whatever you like to call it, and there's stuff growing on it. And when I first started a 3 years ago, it was okay for me to go on a certain field when there was like shoots that high, long as I pushed all the seeds back in. But now I can't go on anything long as once that's seeded, once that's drilled, that's me off it. And I really want to get back to top field where I found the Roman brooch before that's seeded. I did get a telling off for the last video where I was testing out the deep relic, Gary's deep relic, because due to the wind and one thing or another you couldn't hear the tones of deep relic, and I got moaned at because I repeated myself a couple of times. I think I done the intro, went to the hat cam and then sort of repeated some what I said before, and that didn't go down too well, so I must do better. Yeah, my family, father-in-law's ex-farmer, round about 90 odd acres, some of that is marshland, but the main farmer, for my permissions, works his land now, so I've got the same rules on my father-in-law's land, so I can't, once that's drilled, that's it, I'm off. It's always a thing, isn't it, Josh? You get someone to come in your own permission and they find gold. I don't know, Ian. I don't mind constructive criticism. Okay, if I repeat myself, I apologise to that. I'll repeat myself hundreds of times on here. But yeah, that's my mistake. I done the intro on the big camera and then obviously repeated some of it on the hat cam, so that wasn't right. Oh, that's time for the prize draw. Are we ready? Shall we do the prize draw? The giveaway. Right, excuse me, I'm gonna go over to that screen. Now, I haven't done a live giveaway before, and I'll tell you now, there's one or two people who have told me if they win to redraw it. One of them is obviously the manufacturer as well, and they don't want it back, obviously. So I'll just go over to that screen, that one here. Right, that is it. Now I'm looking at my big screen with this on, so yeah, that's the URL of the original unboxing for said monitor being this one here. Now you won't see what I'm holding up because I've got a different screen on, so I'll have to do that when I come off it. But anyway, you can hear me. That's the URL. I've ticked the thing there to get the duplicate users off. There's 38 23 watches. Ooh, could hit 25. Perhaps that's because of the giveaway. Shall I just hang it out a bit more? This is the giveaway. This is the 500 subs giveaway. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera really, because you ain't seeing it. You're just seeing this blue box. Lawn Bowler, you reckon there's 24 in there? Well, got to get 25 for the popper. With British tick, 24,444. Right, so there's 38 comments on the original one. Stat patter. Oh god, there's 24 in there. Right, I'm going to hit the button. Good luck to everybody. Thanks ever so much for getting me to 500 subscribers, and I think in reality it's about 506 at the moment. I'm just going to circle around this button and it's going to start, and it'll just pick out around it. I just hope to goodness it works, folks. And as I said before, there's one or two which want it redrawn, so if I redraw it, don't panic. Okay, good luck, and here it goes. Can you see your name? And the winner is Paul BC Detecting. Now I don't think obviously he's on here tonight on the chat, but congratulations Paul BC Detecting. Comment was great giveaway, would like a cool monitor to connect a reversing camera to my new car. All the best, Paul. And that's what I've got, a similar monitor to do in my truck. I'm going to write him down, because if I go off his screen, okay, if remote chance anybody knows Paul, get in touch, let him know. I will put it out on Facebook, Twitter and everything else. I might even do a video, quick one, to say he's won it. If you know, I need a private message to the Facebook group. I think probably the best bet. This is a link to Suffolk Sifter's Facebook group. Obviously don't really need to see someone's address on a live chat, but congratulations to Paul BC Detecting. Well done. Ooh, I could have done a party popper, couldn't I? There you go, Paul. Going to pull a party popper just for you. This is for Paul, for the winner of the 500 subscriber giveaway. Hooray! The smoking gun. Right, folks, I've got plenty more party poppers. Where they come from. Right, back to reality. Back to reality. What doesn't count, Josh? Was 25 for a second. I missed it. I was doing a draw. Ever so sorry. We had a popper there, look. Yeah, you can put winner W BC. Hey, yeah, I will get in touch with Paul. Hopefully, I'll put it out on Facebook, Twitter, and I'll do a little video. I'll just do a quick hello. You've won this, and hopefully he'll get it. So that will be winging its way to Paul once I get his address. Right, that's excitement over with. What should we talk about now? Oh, he's not on live stream, so it's void. No, no, no. Doesn't work like that, Josh. No, you can't do that, can you? Because that wasn't in the rules. You can't say you've got to be on the live stream to win. So no. So it's still Paul's. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. I can still see 24. Party popper at 25. That scared him away, gone at 22 now. Josh, you like the Brexiteer or Remainer? Can we have another vote? Boo-hoo! I don't want to win. Can we have another vote until we stay? Sorry, it's politics, wasn't it? I shouldn't have said that. Maybe he'll watch it on the replay and see himself he's won. I'll put a bit in the description about what the timeline is for the party popper and the draw, and we'll get to him. Yeah, sounds like Brexit. This is more important. Glad you think so. Thank you very much. Okay, well, feel free. Look, I've run out of pictures. I can really want to go back through the pictures again. Barry Bark. Good evening to you. Just missed the draw, the giveaway. I'll keep the winner on screen. I'll just quickly flash back to the winner. That's the winner. Well done, Paul. We'll be in touch. Let's talk green waste. Yeah. Joss has got the hump because the person who won wasn't on the live stream. Lovely job. Thanks for the pictures. I will do them for next week. If I go out and try and do them now, that'll mess everything up. Is there any particular, just in case, I normally say first come first serve, one photo per person. Is there one of the two photos, not mentioning it, which you prefer to have on? Can all show the next one the following week. What parts of Caister Beach you can detect on? What detector do you use, WBC? Alright Josh, we'll do another giveaway. I'll have to do a giveaway for something like, I don't know, party popper, but you can't send them through the post because they're explosives. Daniel, he went 80 miles for a dig. I can't pretend to equal that. I did travel, well, shall I mention all the names again? Suffolk Sifter, Detecting, Jester and Kingshaw and Sea. Paid a visit to them earlier in the year, and I don't know, it was 30 miles, 40 miles, I don't know, something like that. That was a good laugh. So Barry reckon all of Caister. So weird British chick, fill your boots. Garrett, I should be alright. I was going to say, don't in my humble opinion, I wouldn't use a dais to go on the beach. Oh God, we've got on the, you started off now, we're on the Garrett. Right, I want to pick your brains. What do you class as cover crop? I know what cover crop is for. It's just something green they grow and either plough in or just let, I don't know, die off, and that enriches the soil. I don't know. What do they plant for cover crop? Because that field I went on a couple of videos ago was cover crop, and it was up here somewhere. It was about 1.5 feet. It looked like a crop of some sort. Looked like, I don't know. Then there's like broadleaf stuff, and that was total random. Heard you can't detect by the lifeguard area. Well, I know the part of a local beach to me you can't detect on because that's full of ordnance. Then you think, well, there's a lot of kids on there banging about with spades, so what's the difference? Suffolk Sifter, Euro ice, no good on beach. Oh, that's not nice. Poor old weird British chick. You deflated a bubble now. Can't go on a beach. I'm sure you can. Yeah, give it a go. Anything green and high. No, I just didn't know what actually they planted. Was it just like, I don't know, some random weed or something, or I don't know. It looks like there's a proper crop on it, but I got to go ahead to go on it, but it was so difficult to detect on, I give up. I'll take your 250 down there as well, just in case. WBC. Oh dear, Anne didn't rate the Euro ace. I took Dias on holiday and went on a bit of beach, and that was terrible. Full of false signals. It was a wet and dry beach program, but I couldn't get anything really. Obviously I wasn't doing something right. There you go, Ian's only got a 250. He's rock and rolling on the beach, so there you go, WBC, you'll be alright. I can't say Barry. I'm sure people know where I am, but I just don't like referencing myself on a live stream or on a video. There's another thing I got not told off for, but warned about. That cover crop video I done. Apparently somebody saw it and worked out where I was, and he said if you do find anything brilliant on there, you'll probably get nighthawkers messing about. So I got a bit more discreet on the camera angles. Daniel, I went to Overstrand. We normally go to Overstrand every August, and I took the detector up there, and didn't get on very well with it. Didn't really work that well. I had to buy a Garrett, wasn't I? Josh had a signal today, said it was 7 inches down, turns out to be 2 feet. What, you wearing steel toe cap wellies, were you? Yeah, I got that. Thanks Michelle for that. I looked it up and put it on the video because I said wrong on the intro. I said something different, and I put the quote like you just done on the video. So yeah, I got a bit more discreet on my camera angles, and that's why I don't like to make any reference to where I am, my local beaches or whatever. Hence to say it's got ordnance on, and you get told to bugger off if you get caught on there. And that's why I make up stupid names for the fields I'm on, and not real names of the fields. Finders Keepers Mine Lab SOV Elite for beaches. Never heard of it. Oh, Rob Random. Yeah, sorry Rob, mate. It all went pear-shaped last night because YouTube didn't send out any notifications, and I don't think they've done it again tonight. But luckily, people have found me. So it's Thursday, but it's a Wednesday, and I've done the draw, the live draw, for the giveaway. And just for you, this is the winner. That's the winner of the eYoYo 8-inch colour LCD monitor. It was 38 comments, unique comments, and he was the lucky one. So well done, Paul. Suffolk Sifter, see a bloke on Hunstanton Beach with a dais. Loads of them, right. Never took mine on the beach. I haven't got a clue, Suffolk Sifter. I mean, you'd have thought the two wet beach, dry beach programs should work on the beach, but I just couldn't. I fiddled about with sensitivity and messed about with it and give up in the end. And then I got the same comment on the video as you've just said, that it's good for the beach if you get it set up right. So I'm going to have to get somebody to tell me what to change on it so I can save the program for next August. If you ever dig a bomb up, don't ring up Plod. Why? On the beach, you mean, where you're not supposed to be? Yeah, I'll okay, where is he? I'm going to ask him about that ring as well. Yeah, Rob, I put this up, mate. What's the background on this? We're going to run about over 10 o'clock. That's all right with you guys. What's the story behind this one then, Rob? Might find as keepers, put everything in auto, low discrimination. I'll have to go. I just couldn't get on with it. I thought 4.1, because I took it the previous year, I was on 3.2, and 4.1 I thought that'll do it, but I might, I'm two minds whether to go on 5.2. I might try it. If I don't get on with it, go back to 4.1 again. Little wabbit. There you go. So what was it? A couple of inches down then, Rob? I found some live rounds, Ian. They came out of the officer's revolver. Was that Webley? So I didn't want to bring them home for the kids to play with. So I dropped them off at the police station, and he just put them in his pocket and said, "There, thanks very much." Rob had a lot of gold gilt on it, which is obviously I cleaned off because I'm a numpty. Oh dear. 6 inches down. There you go. Is it lead then, Rob, or is it sort of a moulded thing? Well, I've got, so who's the new guy? How the heck? Sondel, I don't know. Can you? I apologise for not being able to pronounce your name, but thanks for dropping in. Yes, we, as some who detect with the dais on here at the moment, if you want to pick their brains. So that was on version 2, was it? Bronze or brass? going to be a giveaway. Right, while you're on here, Rob, because you're a mine of information, aren't you, mate? What's this? It's a pound coin for size reference, and nothing rude, please. I've had all the comments on what it could be. Okay, that means detecting. Right, welcome. Thanks very much for dropping in. Nice to see you. I'm assuming you use a DAS. What are you on version wise? 4.1 or 5.2? What coil do you use? Lucky old Rob. I asked for permission from my councils, and they said as a park, well, as a recreation area, a fairly old one up where I live, and I got permission off the local council, and they said you'd have to check up with the parish council to get permission, and they said no. So I got yay and then a no. Right, you're on 5.1. What coil do you use? Have you got an X35? Well, messages looks frozen. I don't know. I've still got good health according to my stream status. 16 viewers. I saw 24 on there. I was told of a 25. There'll be a party popper at 25, but I'm afraid I think we've peaked and we're down to 16 again. Maybe next time. Might find us keepers use XP Gold Max Power with V4 chip. Never go back to the DAS. Ooh. Never heard of it. Can you chip these things? I don't understand about the V4 chip. Don't start blobbing. If there's a blue arrow down, Ian, that means you've scrolled up, mate. Scroll down or click the arrow and you'll go down to the latest comments. That won't move until you go down. I done that last night. Saw the arrow. If you scroll up, you see the blue circle with the white arrow. That won't move. The comments won't move until you either hit the arrow or scroll down the bottom, mate. Try it. Trust me. Hey, Rob's giving me a thumb up. Hey, and what's the thumbs going at the moment? 12 thumbs. No, we need permission from the landowner. We have nothing to do with archaeologists. In fact, some archaeologists look down the noses at us mere detectorists. You know, they won't mix with us. So no, just the landowner, the farmer or whatever, or the council for the park or whatever, will get permission off them, and then you're good to go. I think some countries you have to get permission from, I don't know, council or some sort of government type thing. I don't know. Or mine are not. Surely not. If I just type hello. Oh, frozen. I see. They're frozen on the light. I get your drift. They're not coming up on screen. Let me go back to the home screen, see if I can give it a kick in the pants. Yeah, that's done it. I don't know why. It's, I think that's working. Another YouTube foible. I think if someone types something, hint hint, that should come up on the green square on screen. Okay, I'll type hello again. Well, it seems to be coming up again. Yeah, that's unfrozen, Ian. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, broken YouTube. Blimey, Ian's brave. He's watching me on a 55-inch TV. God, blimey, mate. Hope it's under warranty. I could crack a screen. Right, well, I think it's a reasonably successful evening. It's about 11 minutes past 10. I think I'll call it a night tonight. Thanks for taking the time. Sorry about the monumental mess up last night. It wasn't me, it was YouTube. Lawn Bowl UK, anyone found that gold gives a poor signal? Unlucky for me, I haven't found any gold. And you know what will happen if I find gold, don't you? You do know. Rob says gold. Got been buzzed by a bug. Rob says 65 on a 400i. I'm assuming you're referring to gold. Oh dear, WBC's screen has gone off. See, I bust that screen for you. I'm very sorry. If you'd have won the 8-inch one, you could have watched it on that. Can't see a thing. Oh no! What about a refresh? Stater or Quarter Noble. Oh, you know that song as well, do you? Weird British Chick. I call him the streak. I'll play it. I'll find that. If it ever happens, I'm telling you now, I'll be in soft focus. Alright, and I'll put the music track behind it. But 5 years I've not found anything gold, so I think I'm fairly safe. Ping, ping, ping for the Garrett. Okay, I'll wind it up then, shall I? I think I've had a good crack at it tonight. It's sort of worked, apart from the notifications not going out. I just do not understand why that is happening, but we got together. I've shown the pictures. I've done what I wanted to do. I felt a bit of a cheat because I didn't do the live giveaway last night as I said I would, but there we are. We've done it tonight. It's a Thursday. Paul BC Detecting's won, and I will be getting in touch with him. And when you mention gold, he starts bragging. Well, I haven't found anything gold at all, so I can't brag about that one, unfortunately. Yeah, Rob. That's I'm supposed to be. I've been told to run around naked if I find gold, but it'll be very soft focus. Gold dance. That's right, Rob. I feel fairly safe in the knowledge that's not going to happen, mate. No, I run around in a park. Yeah, there you go. Look, like finders keepers. Same here. 30 years, so fairly safe. Rightio, people. Thanks so much for dropping in. I'll just hit these two buttons and move my head that way. That one there. Remember to subscribe if someone's on here and hasn't subscribed. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now, from what I found out last night, if you don't hit the bell, you won't get any notifications. Okay, and also another tip: if you go into your channels you've subscribed to, if you click that bell again, you can opt into all notifications, because if you hit the bell when you subscribe for the first time, it just goes like a bell. But if you go into your channel and go into channels you subscribe to, hit the bell again, and you get 3 options to get more notifications. That's what I found. And also something else I wanted to tell you before I went, but I can't remember, gone completely out of my mind. No doubt I'll remember it when I hit the button. Okay, get my teeth back in, another cup of tea is due. Thanks ever so much for making the trip tonight. It's been nice to see you. It's been nice to see the new people who have made a first appearance. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Yada yada yada. And thumbs up, please. That all helps. And hopefully I will see you live next Wednesday, YouTube permitting, on notifications. I will fire a quick video out for Paul, or the winner of the giveaway, tomorrow. He may pick it up, but I'll try and get in touch with him anyway. So thanks a lot. I'm going to wander over. I've got to look that way now instead of that way because I've moved everything around. Hit broadcast, and I'll try not to cut myself off. Thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.